Number 1. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Number 2. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Number 3. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Number 4. It always seems impossible until it's done. Number 5. Courageous people do not fear forgiving for the sake of peace. Number 6. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Number 7. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Number 8. Freedom is indivisible. The chains on any one of my people wear the chains on all of them. The chains on all of my people were the chains on me. Number 9. I am not a sin, unless you think of a saint as a sinner who keeps on trying. Number 10. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Number 11. It is better to lead from behind and to put others in front. Especially when you celebrate victory. When nice things occur, you take the front line. When there is danger, then people will appreciate your leadership. Number 12. I detest racialism, because I regard it as a barbaric thing, whether it comes from a black man or a white man. Number 13. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. Number 14. Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. Number 15. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. For love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. Number 16. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy, then he becomes your partner. Number 17. We must use time wisely and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. Number 18. A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. Number 19. It is what we make out of what we have, not what we are given, that separates one person from another. Number 20. I stand here before you not as a prophet, but as a humble servant of you, the people. Number 21. There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. Number 22. There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. Number 23. Man's goodness is a flame that can be hidden, but never extinguished. Number 24. I dream of an Africa which is in peace with itself. Number 25. Difficulties break some men, but make others. No axe is sharp enough to cut the soul of a sinner who keeps on trying, one armed with the hope that he will rise even in the end. Number 26. Our human compassion binds us, the one to the other, not in pity or patronizingly, but as human beings who have learned how to turn our common suffering into hope for the future. Number 27. I am not prepared to sell the birthright of the people to be free. Number 28. To deny people their human rights is to challenge their very humanity. Number 29. Money won't create success. The freedom to make it will. Number 30. We must ensure that the government is accountable to the electorate. We must create a society in which an injury to one is the concern of all. Number 31. Let there be work, bread, water and salt for all. Number 32. Let freedom reign. The sun never set on so glorious a human achievement. Number 33. In my country, we go to prison first and then become president. Number 34. I was made, by the law, a criminal, not because of what I had done, but because of what I stood for, because of what I thought, because of my conscience. Number 35. I am fundamentally an optimist. Whether that comes from nature or nurture, I cannot say. Part of being optimistic is keeping one's head pointed toward the sun, one's feet moving forward. Number 36. We can change the world and make it a better place. It is in your hands to make a difference. Number 37. The time for healing of the wounds has come. The moment to bridge the chasms that divide us has come. Number 38. Do not allow your past dictate who you are, but let it be part of who you will become. Number 39. Freedom would be meaningless without security in the home and in the streets. Number 40. In the end, reconciliation is a spiritual process, which requires more than just a legal framework. It has to happen in the hearts and minds of people. Number 41. I have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together, in harmony and with equal opportunities. Number 42. A nation should not be judged by how it treats its higher citizens, but its lowest ones. Number 43. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived, it is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead. Number 44. Let us reach out to the oppressed and the underprivileged. Let us make them feel that they are part of our family. Number 45. I have walked that long road to freedom. I have tried not to falter. I have made missteps along the way. But I have discovered the secret that after climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. Number 46. Our march to freedom is irreversible. We must not allow fear to stand in our way. Number 47. Action without vision is only passing time. Vision without action is merely daydreaming. But vision with action can change the world. Number 48. If you want to keep a secret, you must also hide it from yourself. Number 49. The oppressor must be liberated, just as surely as the oppressed. Number 50. I am not an optimist, but a great believer of hope. These quotes reflect Nelson Mandela's wisdom, resilience, and commitment to justice and equality. Kindly subscribe channel.